do a small recap, right?
Yeah, I forgot.
So you guys pretty much got killed all the goblins, killed the leader. Zetz is always running forward with his hammer, and you guys follow along, and you guys kill stuff. And then you guys took care of the boss. You found supplies. You found Phandalin. You guys rescued Sildar, and you guys went to drop stuff off. Odrag and Dalip were supposed to meet back with Lenine. As a thank you, they had some stuff for you guys. You guys distributed gold together. You guys all got gold. And this is where you guys left off, at the inn, celebrating. So as you guys went to the inn, the waitress comes in and says they haven't seen you guys in town before. And what brings you into Phandalin? You know, it's been such a long journey. Well then, okay.
I'm here for your finest mead and your drunkest drink.
Okay.
If y'all ain't gonna get drunk, I am.
So the waitress is gonna go get your drinks. As you see her get the drinks, you see Sildar move up. You see Sildar talking to this gentleman here, and they're exchanging a few words. And then Sildar approaches you down here. You see this gentleman talk to the barkeep. Sildar thanks you again. Says, you know, thank you for helping me through the adventure, but I have to attend to other business. I'm gonna take a rest for tonight, and he promised you guys 50 gold for escorting him safely here. So he gives the 50 gold to Ursa, and then he says the drinks are on him, and he says he's gonna head out for the night and get some rest for tomorrow. You see him walk and then go upstairs. So the waitress comes back with your drinks, and as she's talking, you notice the barkeep coming closer. So she says, "What brings you to Phandalin?" So then the barkeep introduces himself and says, "Hello, my name is Toblin, and I heard you wanted our finest mead." And he goes to Ursa, says, "This here is our dragon's brew. It's one of the best." And Sildar is covering your tab. He hears,
"This is the finest." I hate to taste the worst.
And it says, "Unfortunately, due to the red brands, we can't get our better quality beer. All our supplies are always being taken away." And he says the town master is doing nothing about it. He goes to Romar, and Toblin goes to Romar and says, "I heard you guys did a job. What job was it for?"
Oh yeah, we were supposed to help
Deliver.
escort some supplies here with for Gunnington and Sildar, and we had to go save his butt.
Oh, so where is Gudrun? I heard he had a big project. So he's not with you? Because he's not here either.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Okay. And then he's like, and then he takes Romer's drink, takes a swig of it, and then smashes it on the ground and said, "Damn it, it's these damn red brands. I bet you they got him again. They got him, and they're trying to get information out of him."
Can we roll the dice to see if I can murder them for doing that? Because that's a waste of alcohol.
Go ahead.
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
Okay.
I want to fight them for doing that.
All right. Well, you know, he says that, you know, but he sees that you guys are all pretty beat up because you all just came from the cave, and he says, "Well, you know what? You brought Sildar. Let me know a little bit of what happened, and we really appreciate you bringing Sildar back safe. And why don't you guys rest up in our room and get better?" Says he might have a job for you guys, but go get some rest and come see him. You guys are all rested up. You guys are all just gonna go rest in your room. You guys don't want to. No need for discussions. Anybody planning on doing anything?
Yeah, I'm down for an adventure.
So basically, your adventure here, I'll just give you a quick, brief roundup. Is that just so we can kind of move the adventure along a little bit faster. You're basically going to. There's these thugs that are terrorizing the town, and the town master isn't doing anything about it, and so people are pissed. So when the waitress sees you guys, her eyes light up because you guys are new adventurers, and they're hoping that because how you guys look like a party and warriors. She is hoping that you guys would take care of the threat. Sildar vouches for you guys, says that you rescued him from the goblin hideout. He tells the town keep that you rescued everybody and got the supplies, and so they're gonna be asking you to help get rid of these red brands away from the whole Gundren stuff now. Alright, so really quick, you guys are at the entrance. It's morning, so the place is closed. Everything is gone. No one's here except for Toblin. So just pretend everyone's gone.
I need to go see Lenine, right?
Yeah, but so basically you guys are all here, and then Toblin says, come sit for a minute. Just want to thank you guys again for putting some light into our town. Lenine's really happy that her supplies are here. And I know you brought back Gundren supplies. He's missing. Sildar is trying to go out to look for him. And he's also looking for a friend around town. So if you happen to come across a wizard known as Iarno Albrick, he's looking for a wizard around town that's part of his guild. So Sildar had to leave early, but again he wanted to thank you guys. And on the table there's breakfast for you guys too. He made breakfast and says, but the reason why I'm also asking you here is that our town still needs some saving. Our town master doesn't do anything about these damn red brand thugs. They've been kidnapping women, stealing supplies, and kind of like just running the town as if it was there, and the town master's doing nothing about it. We had some help previously, but they've disappeared. Sildar's guildmate was trying to look into it, and we haven't heard since, and they just still are terrorizing the town. And if you guys can really help out with that, I'd really appreciate it. For some reason the town master is preventing any of that to happen, and we really don't know why. I don't know if he's in on it. Would you be able to help? If you can, I can direct you where to go. There's definitely a reward. The town are secretly piling up gold for this for assistance. We have 500 gold pieces if you can restore our town back to its prosperous ways.
How many Rembrandts are there?
As far as I know, I'm only familiar with 4 that have been around the town. From what I know, they've taken shelter over at the mansion on the right. It's been abandoned for quite some time, and we are unsure, but our assumption is they're over there. They also frequent the other bar, and they've only seen 4 over there as well. It's the same 4. We don't know if there's any more. I know 500 gold isn't much, but it's the most that we can pull up because we haven't been able to get as much business.
Would you happen to have any supplies we could use?
Do we smash heads or not? That is the question. I smash heads. Let's go.
Well, that's an answer I would like to hear. I know Lenine says she had something for you. So But I am only just a barkeep. There's nothing else I can offer except food and rations.
All right, guys, I need to meet Lenine.
All right, Odrag as well.
Yes.
Okay, so Toblin goes to his waitress and says, "Go get their meals for the day." So he gives you rations enough for the day so that you won't starve for the day. And as you guys head out of the town, you guys are surrounded as you exit. So as you exit the building, you're caught from both sides. And one of these looking thugs that have bandanas with the letter R on them one of them approaches you guys and says, well, look at what we got here, boys. People trying to be heroes here.
Sounds like
Great accent. Very colorful.
So basically he says, so you guys want to be heroes, huh? And then he tosses up a little dagger and just throws it up in the air and catches it and says, why don't we stop pretending and you guys just leave the town so you guys stay alive. And he says that to Odrag and Dallop since you guys were on your way to Lenine.
No.
Be careful with that. You can poke someone's eye out.
So Tolan the barkeep says, get out of here, you damn red brands. We don't want any trouble. And the guys...
Why are you troubling this? Can I ask him something?
Yeah.
Why are you troubling this area? Why are you causing trouble here?
We're not causing trouble. You guys are the ones causing trouble. We're here relaxing, living in peace. And you guys are here trying to interrupt our peace. So technically the trouble is you. And as Tobin starts screaming, you'll see the other red brand right here throw a dagger at Toblin, striking him in the shoulder. It says, get back in there and go about your business. And he's on the ground. And then the waitress pulls him in back to his bar and shuts the door. So
comrades assemble.
So one goes to Romer. Okay, so he's going to attack with a short sword on Romer. Ooh, 20.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for damage here. Oof, this is gonna hurt. So I hit you twice. And yep, and I do 10 damage total.
Oh goodness.
So, but you guys are level 2 now. You guys don't have little hit points. So.
Oh, nice.
So next up is Dallop.
Alright. Dagger.
$16 and $15, they both hit.
Right, damage.
10 and 8. Wow. Take them out. Alright, Wildfire.
Unleash my ice knife.
Hit. You roll a 20. So roll the damage for
I
ice
have
knife.
to roll for damage.
Yeah.
You do it right? The heck?
Yeah, so 9
Okay.
damage. Okay, so 9 damage. So he's still up, still alive. Odrag?
Eldritch Blast. The same red brand there.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Okay, so 19 and 6 damage. So He's looks pretty badly wounded, but he's getting ready to pull out a weapon and strike. But before that happens, Ursa is up.
Oh, well then, duh. Warhammer.
Ooh. Oh, but only a 1 for damage. So 4 damage. You strike him, only 4 damage. The one towards Odrag approaches Odrag. And he strikes desperately as he's about to almost die. Hit. And what's the second one? What's your armor class? Nope, miss. So the first one hits. And damage. Ooh, max damage, baby. So 7 damage. The other one, the one that Ursa hits, approaches Ursa. It says, "Ooh, that tickles. Let me show you how it's done." And he rolls twice. 22 hit, 23 hit. No nat 20. 10 damage on Ursa. And then Roman is up.
I will attack the one right in front of me with my great axe.
Hit. 10 damage. This one that's facing Romer goes to you and says, "Are you a barbarian?"
No, I'm your worst nightmare.
And then he just laughs. What kind of barbarian doesn't use rage? And then he hits you twice. And
Hit me with your small stick. I'll hit you with my big one. My javelin.
Alright, so one of his hits connects, and he does 7 damage. So you're pretty wounded there. Alright,
Oh, man.
Daly, you are up.
I'm gonna move up to one of our. Where am I?
They both miss. So he sees you come from the side, and he kind of sidesteps back and pretty much just caught you. You ain't as sneaky. Alright, wildfire.
This one.
What are you gonna do?
I make a
Alright,
move.
So you're only allowed to use Ice Knife one more time, because that's a spell. And you're only allowed to use 2 spells for the day.
Unarmed strike, scimitar, disengage, grapple.
Okay. So 8 is a miss.
Son of a biscuit.
Alright, next is Odrag.
Oh wait. I still just use a regular sword.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Okay. My bad. I didn't know.
Whoa, what's up with that? 13! Miss. Ooh, he's almost dead, but he's fighting for his life. And then Ursa, you are up.
Rage!
Alright. You are enraged. But that enrage messes with your vision, and you miss. So the one,
It's because I'm drunk.
the one
I'm
next to
drunk,
Odrag, yeah, it was that poor quality beer that you had.
I think I was drugged. It must have been butterbeer, because you know an elf can't drink butterbeer.
So 20, another hit on Odrag, and damage 8. You are critically wounded, Odrag. And then the other one next to Ursa sees Ursa enraged and says, he goes to the other one, hey, this one's a real barbarian. So he runs over to Romer and attacks Romer instead.
Ah, crap.
11 is a miss. 15 is a miss. He misses both attacks. All right, Romer, you are up.
I am enraged.
And then both Red Brand's eyes light up, and then
I will attack the one in front of me with the great axe.
miss. Yeah, that would have been a lot of
No.
damage too. Out of fear of enrage, he goes to Daly and strikes with his swords. "12 and 7. That's a miss and a miss. Daly, you are up.
Alright. Short sword and dagger.
Almost every bit
What?
of inclination would reach behind me and grab my real dice.
Arm blade hits.
Arm blade hits, alright.
11. He is down. Look at that. Ernest's killing
That's
people.
2.
Wildfire.
Okay. Let's see if I could attack with my scimitar. And wait. Oh, dang it!
If you're not going to say scimitar correctly, don't say it at all. It is silent, like your swing. It just swished through the air, and you missed. I told you, Edgardo should be cursed. He cursed this game of ours.
Alright. So that's a miss.
Sorry,
Yeah. Odrag, up to you, man. This guy is surviving, man. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to use the facility. Bye.
Alright, Odrag.
Yeah, how bad does he look?
I don't know. You guys got 2 more people, and all of you guys are still alive.
Well, no, I just how bad does that guy, his condition?
He looks pretty critical. That's why he's fighting better. Because now that he's about to die, he's like hitting his
Finish
attacks.
him,
He's
Eric.
dodging him. He's like really attentive.
Finish him.
Huh?
Punch with him. I don't know. I see unarmed strike here.
Okay, go ahead. You can punch him in the face. Hit and 3 damage. So he is knocked unconscious. He's not dead, but he's unconscious with an unarmed strike. So he's unconscious. All right, so Ursa is up. He's just going to attack.
I'm the behind.
You can control it, right? Derek, can you roll for his attacks?
Ugh.
Rolls a 1. Okay, roll a 20. Roll a d20. $10. Okay, so it's just a regular miss. So let's see. This one is unconscious. So the one next to Romer, this one is going to attack Ursa since he attacked him. One of them hits. Damage is cut by half. So, what was the damage? Did it roll damage? So only 2 damage. Okay. Romer, you're up.
Great axe. Let's finish him. What happened? Just
Sorry. Too loud. 11 is a miss. Alright. 22, this one is dead. So Daly, you're next.
I haven't had one successful strike.
I know. No, you had one.
I'm gonna,
Your first attack hit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna sneak attack the one above me.
Okay, so that's advantage. So you roll twice.
This is a short sword.
So 17 hits.
And the next two for the daggers.
Okay. So 19 hits. So you can roll damage for both.
Okay.
So 15, 12. He's down.
So from behind him and stab him in the back, and then short sword from the neck from behind also.
And then you ripped out his spine. You pulled it out.
Yeah.
And then you went ahead and peeled his head off, and then you drank
Yeah.
his blood and said, "Oh yeah."
As Wildfire goes, another figure appears before your side. So she introduces herself as Sister Daly. She runs the church in the village, and you know, she heard like the fighting outside and saw that you guys were taking care of the Red Brand. So she saw Odrag pretty wounded and tried to heal him, but apparently her magic isn't as good. Only healed him for 1 hit point. But they're all dead and one is unconscious. So at this point right now, what do you guys want to do?
I want to interrogate him.
Well, he's unconscious.
I want to shake him and then interrogate him.
So he doesn't wake up. You notice Lenine come out, and also while you guys are taking care of the battle, you notice this heavy-set looking gentleman running, saying, "No, no, no, no! What have you done?" And then he starts to go on his knees. Says, "My wife is dead because of you. All of you. Get out. We don't need help here." And then you just see Lenine shake her head and go back to her store. The guy who's on the ground crying is asking you guys to leave.
Are you the town master?
He says, "I am, and you should just let me handle this problem. We don't need heroes here."
Where were you earlier?
I was at home.
Where is your wife?
The Red Brands have her. And they said if I were to interfere, her life would be ended.
You didn't interfere. We did.
And you've already
We
caused
will
enough
go
trouble.
save- We will go save your wife.
Many have tried, and I am not optimistic. Many have tried. I've hired many people to come and take care of the problem, and they gave me my final warning. There's nothing we can do. Just go home. I will try to get my wife sooner or later.
Okay, you know,
So then Lenine comes out as you guys are talking, goes to Odrag and Daly, says, "Here's what's promised." So you, Odrag, now have that flaming sword, and Daly, you have that dagger +1, so you guys can use it now. And she says, "You know what? And then she goes to the town master, says, 'You filthy fat bastard. You're such a coward. Your wife's in danger, and you're just letting them have their way. These adventures are here to make a difference in here. Why don't you put faith in them?' And he said, 'Well, you know what happened to the last one. They're all gone. Well, nothing's going to happen if you don't do anything about it.' And then she kicks him right where it hurts and walks back off into the store.
I'd like to give him an extra stomp.
And he says, Look. If you can somehow pull this off, you know, he's in tears while you're stomping him. And as you stop stomping, he gets up and says, 'If you can pull this off, I have 1,000 gold in my treasury, and it'll be all yours.
We will guarantee to go save your wife and save this town.
So you guys are all up for it, right? So,
Yes. Except for Seth, he's in the toilet.
okay. So, from this point on, says, why don't you take shelter at Garrely's place? And then what he does is he points to you guys, and they said that the rest reside over at Tresender Manor. All right. So it says, why don't you guys rest up? So I guess Sister Garely offers her place to rest, and you know, if you have any questions over there, you guys are resting up right now. So, and you know, Sister Garely is there to ask any questions and says, you know, tell me about. So Sister Garely, amazed from what you guys done with the red brands, she asks, you know, about your past adventures. What have you done so far? Tell me about yourselves.
Our Mori grew past many lives.
What?
We've saved many lives and have escorted.
Oh, so he's unconscious. What are you guys gonna do with him?
You guys want to tie him up? What do you guys want to do?
So you guys are tying him up and you're taking him with you to the church, right?
And Ernest wanted all his loot. Let's clear out his pockets.
Okay, you guys all roll a d20.
D20.
How the heck do I roll?
Okay. So everyone, the top 4 rolls all get healing potions. So let's see. So Romer, Ursa, Odrag, and then Ernest rolled a 7. Cherry, what did you roll? 12. So
You had to roll 12.
so everyone except Dalip gets one, even though Dalip killed most of them.
I know, right?
We're trying to be fair.
I only rolled a 4.
No, your
Let's
first
just
roll.
make sure when we're at Gary O's
Roll was
place,
a
you
4.
get healed, Ernest.
No, you
Oh, I
rolled-
didn't see the
you rolled a
9.
9.
I didn't see the 9.
Yeah.
It didn't show up.
Yeah. So as you guys are resting up, the red Brad wakes up and he's all tied up.
Go ahead, Zets, do your magic, interrogate him.
Let's interrogate him.
And he's like, "You guys are gonna work out this. You better let me go if you want to live." And he starts to wiggle out.
Tell us everything. How many of you are there? at the
Hundreds.
manor?
There's hundreds. You guys are in for it now. If I'm not back there, they'll know something's up.
You lie. I chop one of your fingers off.
Just go ahead. I'm ready to end my life. I'm dead anyway. If I lost to you guys.
Okay, let's pull one nail at a time, slowly. Tell us the truth. How many people are in that match?
Alright, roll a d20.
Dude, this ain't Guantanamo Bay. Why are you waterboarding the guy?
Roll a d20. 17!
You were
Dang.
good.
So you pull one of his nails and he screams. And he's screaming. And then, okay, let me roll a d20 now.
It hurts. 9 more to go.
So he's in tears, but he's silent, but he's in tears right now. Says, just kill me already.
Let's just do another.
And he's just still wiggling out. He's still trying to get out. You're ripping out another nail? Okay.
Yes.
Roll a d20. Roll a 1. So
Did I die while I was in the restroom?
no,
No, you're alive.
you're still alive.
No.
You guys are all
I don't-
resting. Oh, Derek, can you move him back, Derek? You guys are where the guy is, right? Unconscious.
Yes.
So, you try to attempt for another nail, but he just keeps moving around, so you can't reach him. So he's still trying to fight his way out and out of this. So what do you guys do?
Can I try the cool new sword?
What are you gonna do with the cool new sword?
Can I slap him?
Okay, roll a d20.
An unarmed strike, a melee attack.
Yeah, go ahead, roll unarmed strike.
Oh.
Oh wow, So, okay. I rolled a 19. He breaks out of his rope, but as he breaks out of his rope, you get him in a headlock and knock him unconscious again.
Pick up! Say
So-
present.
Alright, you tie him up again. He's awake,
Okay,
and he's just he's still trying to break out. He wakes up, says, "Just kill me already." And then like he's just saying end his life already, and he's not gonna say a word. He's pledged loyalty to the Red Brands, and he's breaking out.
Let's tie him to a tree and slather him with honey.
Wait for a bear.
All right,
For-
roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Good job. Wait. D20. Boo.
So
Oh,
as you try to pick him up to get him towards the tree, you roll a 3 because you basically put honey in your hands, and you slip as you're holding him, and he breaks free and he attempts to escape. Okay, so you stepping in, Derek?
That's enough of that. Yeah, let's just. We could. Use the fire.
Okay, so you're lighting the sword on fire and you're doing an Eldritch Blast. Is that what you're doing? It's advantage because he's running away.
Yeah.
All right,
Why?
so go ahead and roll. Okay, so you hit. He gets hit in the back in flames, and he falls to the ground. And then the Red Brand raises his hands up and says, "The Red Brands never die," and he turns into ashes.
oh my goodness.